Hello, I'm Jacqueline Daly. I'm an immigration advisor at First President and Visa Services Limited. Feel free to subscribe if you want to receive useful content and updates on all matters relating to immigration law. Now today I will be actually taking you through a step-by-step approach to how to naturalise as a British citizen. Well, the most important point to note about naturalisation is that it's actually not an automatic entitlement. It's at the discretion of the Secretary of State. Now, there are various statutory requirements, and we will be going through those in detail. And it is possible that you don't meet the criteria, that you could still be successful with your application. It really does depend. Now, it's definitely advisable before you embark on this type of application that you seek advice, and we are regulated advisors by the OISC, so please feel free to contact us if you need advice and help with your application. Now let's go through what are the statutory requirements. Minimum period of residence. Now, before you apply, you will need to make sure that you have been lawfully in the UK for at least 5 years, or 3 years if you are married to a British citizen. And you must not have been absent for more than 450 days outside the UK in the 5 years before you make the application. And in the final 12 months, you must not have been absent for more than 90 days. Indefinite leave to remain. If you have indefinite leave to remain, then there's nothing to worry about. You will definitely meet that requirement. And that means that there are effectively no restrictions on your stay in the UK. Good character. Well, this isn't actually defined as such, but there are certain types of conduct which must be taken into account when assessing whether a person has satisfied the requirements of good character. For example, considerations will be given to a person's character if they have been in breach of the immigration rules, or if there's been any criminality, deception. These types of activities will and may impact on your application. Knowledge of life in the UK. Now, if you're from an English speaking country, you won't need to worry about this. But otherwise, you will need to show that you have sufficient speaking and listening knowledge of English. This can be proved in many ways. For example, if you have a UK degree, or you have some educational certificates, then you could be exempt, but you obviously will need to make sure and check that before. Life in the UK. This is a test which you will need to show that you have sufficient knowledge of life in the UK, and there are 30 test centres located throughout the United Kingdom, and there is a way that you can actually get the booklet and do some practice and make sure that you can take the test successfully and pass. I understand the pass mark is 75%. All right. Okay. And finally, let's deal with referees, because you will need to provide referees. For adult applications, one referee should be a person, and they can be of any nationality who has a professional standing, such as a minister of religion, a civil servant, or a member of a professional body, accountants or solicitor, but not the solicitor, or legal advisor that is representing you with the current application. And for all applications, the second referee must be normally be somebody who is a British citizen and either a professional person or over the age of 25 years old. Now, I hope that's been some useful information for you, and please follow us in the next video where we go online and walk you through the process. Once again, this is Jacqueline Daly from First Precedent and Visa Services. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to our videos to receive more videos and further content which I'm sure you will find very useful. Thank you.